Hey, I'm Big P.
And I'm Teddy Danielson.
Welcome to Cooking with Cannabutter. Hey, I'm really excited about this recipe today, Teddy.
I'm super excited, and you've given me the opportunity to be creative. This is a savory one. So
and it's going to be a little bit stronger of a dosage on this one.
With this one, we're going to do a whole tablespoon of your Cannabutter in the recipe, and it's going to serve 4. So each serving is going to be about 31.5 milligrams.
Awesome, let's get started.
Kids at home, be safe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so let me tell you a little bit about, I love mac and cheese. Who doesn't? It's like kind of the best. This is a super simple recipe. Basically, we're going to make a roux with butter, some of Pete's Cannabutter, and flour. For those of you who don't know what a roux is, you heat butter, you mix in flour with a whisk, and it creates a thick paste. And then we're going to add in some milk, some half and half, and we're going to create a nice sauce. And then we're going to throw in tons of cheese. I kind of got creative today, and I was just going to do like a cheddar Gruyere mac and cheese, which is typical of what you might find in a restaurant. But I picked up pepper jack from Trader Joe's, which is like a little bit spicy, and so I'm curious to see how it turns out.
That's going to add some nice flavor to it.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool with the Cannabutter, with the flavor of the cannabis. So fingers crossed. Here we go. Awesome. Medium heat. When we're making a roux, we're melting butter, and then we're going to add flour, and it's important that we don't burn the flour, so that's why we want to be at a medium heat. This is a 1/4 cup of butter. In this case, the recipe calls for a full 1/4 cup of butter, and I'm just going to add more of the Cannabutter because you can't have too much butter in mac and cheese.
Never too much butter,
Never too
right?
much butter in mac and cheese,
or
really in many things.
Sure.
Okay, so we see our butter's melting. See that sizzle? Alright, so here's our Cannabutter. It's nice and melty.
And that Cannabutter looks good, doesn't
it? Looks so good. That color. Oy. Alright, so there's our tablespoon. And that, again, that's representing 125 milligrams of THC. Look at that melting together. Milk slowly. We don't want to do it too fast. We're going to do it like a little bit at a time here. We're going to let it cook together. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so it starts to melt. I'm actually going to turn the heat off because we don't want crispy cheese. And the mixture is hot enough now to melt the cheese. Oh, look at that.
It's looking so good.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, that looks so good. All right, here goes
now the pepper jack.
All right, there's our sauce. So we're gonna do, this is a whole pound of pasta. We're just gonna do 1/2 pound, so we're gonna eyeball it. Half the container. Okay, that looks about right. I'm gonna let that go for 8 minutes. Sorry, 6 minutes on this one. And we went ahead and we really salted our pasta water, which is important. It just imparts some flavor into the pasta. Otherwise, we're gonna have boring pasta.